What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Civilization 6 as Rome. Last time we were at war and we freed Zanzibar and destroyed China, and now we're back to war against, what's her face? For some reason I can't pronounce that now. Scythania? Also apparently just keep popping up for some reason. Construct a harbour, I could do that. And yeah, we settled another city over here as well. So, let us continue. Is this harbour still being constructed? It is not, so we do need another one. The frame rate is acting all sorts of weird. It's 30 now, but it was 60 a second ago. So if it goes back up. I apologise. Yeah, I'm not liking the frame rate at the moment. It's not happy. Wonder why it's doing that. Hey, a spy's done stuff. Hey, you can steal tech. Tech boost your chemistry. Sure. Should we? Why not? It's a pretty good deal. Oh, going up and down again. I really don't understand what's going on here. The frame rate is acting all sorts of weird. 60. 30. 60. 30. I have absolutely no idea why it's doing that. We've got coal hooked up though, so that's good. Anything else we can hook up? We can hook up those bananas, and we probably should. So we'll get him to do that. We can upgrade you to a field gun, and we will, because we've got more than enough money. Oh, I just realised we're still in chemistry. There's no reason to, 'cause we're about to complete it. So instead, let's try and swap off chemistry for something else. Where is chemistry? It's there. Let's try and get replaceable parts for a bit. Maybe that. That way, we save some turns. Here, let's get... How are you doing? Amenities are fine. City limit is okay. We can get something out of an industrial zone here, can't we? Get +1 there. +2 if we go there. Would that be okay? +2 would be fine, wouldn't it? I'm just wondering, what about this city in terms of its building limits? That's a poor one to choose, so we'll just go back and choose something else for a second. Where's industrial? Why is industrial not in this list? That's weird, but yeah, you can't build there for that one. Must be due to city overlapping, but whatever. Let's get industrial one, then we'll build it there. Unit needs orders, field gun can move up. It can't shoot anything, sadly. You know what, you can back off. How do you move around? That's the only 2 range, sadly. That's the 3 range. Boom. Move you up. We'll move you up as well. Not all the way, but most of the way. That's one of the corps, that guy as well. Promotion? Yeah, sure, we'll promote you. Let's get this one. And is that everything? You've moved, or shot I should say. I think we're good. We have some housing problems, which aren't so good. If possible, we should have to try and get a trade route going across the sea. See if we can trade with that other city. How much more do you need before you level up? 20. It's a bit more than I have, but we can take the city now. So that should be the end of them. Yes, I think our empire will remembered. You won't. Actually, you probably will. It's one of the little empires I crushed while making my empire. Yeah. The Empress falls, but I will be remembered, will you? Probably. Especially if you know I conquer the world. It's pretty difficult to forget something like that. But anyway, we've conquered it now. Which is wonderful. Means we don't really need any more troops over here. We can send them all. There's barbarians there. But yeah, we can send them all to do other things now. Like send them across the sea. Yeah, start repairing the stuff. I'll take a turn, thankfully. You... Shall we send you across the sea? Sure. Let's send you out to explore. It's not the best place for a city, but it's not bad. Now then, can we get a trade route? Also, what is that I see? Okay, it's Brussels. I thought that was someone else then. I thought it was another settler. What does Geneva want? Religious conversion. We could do that. We already have Jewish, we can't exactly get rid of it. Building a field gun. Or field gun corps, in fact. That's fine. Lighthouse. Ooh. Lighthouse, that'd be quite good. Knocked out in 2 turns. Yeah, we can do that. We actually have vehicles now. You know what? That is fine. You hate me, so I don't really care about you. Field gun corps are done. Excellent. I would like you to actually get another trade route going. Sure, knock out a trader. Our bombards are way up here. So we'll send you across the sea as well. How long will it take you? 11 turns. Longer than I'd like, certainly, but... I mean... Actually... The easiest way to do it, I think... would just be to wait. Also, we can have artillery now. Hello. What is it like? Yeah. They're looking quite nice. I think we do that, by the way. Upgrade everything. Who do we just send out across the sea? I forget. We chose someone just now to send out. Also, you go up there and make sure that isn't there. Who was it? Who do we select? I want a field gun. It was someone. I don't remember who. You? Apparently not. It wasn't you. They're not in the ocean already, are they? No? Okay, we'll find them. But I'm thinking what we do is we just wait on that and build airports and just airship everyone over. Airship. We send everyone over by plane. That would just be an easier way of doing it, I feel.
We have furthered our agricultural technology. Your Excellency.
Cool.
I feel it is time to build some neighborhoods to house our growing populace. Neighborhoods with higher appeal will house more citizens, whereas neighborhoods built by marsh, airports, or rainforests are not going to be very popular.
For a machine to run smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable. What I like about cities is that everything is king size, the beauty and the ugliness.
Great. Do we have anything we can change in here? What do we get? Military academies and seaport generate 1 science. I see 50 gold when replacing a farm with the neighbour district. Interesting. I don't know what neighbour districts give. Also, where is... There it is, neighbourhood. Okay. It's just straight housing. Let's get 5s there. 5s there. 5s in a few different places, in fact. I think this town actually needs it. So we will. We can build it there, can't we? No problem. Can build it there, actually, if we really wanted to. That place would be better, I think. Build it way up there. You can upgrade to infantry now, so upgrades galore, I feel. What do they look like? Rifleman. Very nice. It's also quite cheap as well for us. Thanks to the fact that... Oh. Sure. Thanks to the fact that we have... What do you call it? We've got... Do we actually have that one? Do I have that policy still enacted? Yeah, discount upgrading units, which is really good. Because now it makes all our units dirt cheap to upgrade. Which is incredibly useful. Can you build on that oil? No, you can't. Oh yeah, I built big heads there. You get to sleep there because we will want that. You fortify. Fortify. Can pikemen be upgraded yet? I don't know if pikemen upgrade. Let's find out. Pikemen. Upgrade to... bazookas. Okay. I suppose because cavalry upgrade into tanks, don't they? So it only makes sense that pikemen upgrade into bazookas. You head into our land so I can level you up again. Want to make sure all our units are upgraded. We've got more than enough money for it, so it does not matter. Our money isn't an issue, I should say. Cavalry down here. Stay there. Sure. Any more? Don't see any. I think we're good. You... you're okay for housing at the moment, although another neighbour district will be needed. Feel it there for just fine as well. Or there. Any other places with a good 5? I'm worried about, you see, not getting a big 3. Let's build it in a desert. That sounds fun. What a lovely district. In a desert. Ranger. Ooh. I'll go sink it, I mean. Oh, you can't. You actually have to deal with it. Oh. They said I could attack it. Well, hopefully it won't. I doubt it'll destroy my ranger. But we are going to have to get rid of that thing. Yes, crossbowmen really hurt my cavalry units. You fortify. Fortify. Trade route. I would like you... Where were you going from anyway? Rome to where? Well, I don't want you to be in Rome. I want you to be there. Because that way I can send him across the sea. And get lots of nice bonuses in Rome. Yeah, you're going to have to come on back to land. Although, I mean, you could send him out across the sea. Yeah, you know what? Go across the sea. Yikes, there's things everywhere. Alright then, what can we build in terms of boats? We need something vicious. Battleship. Ooh! Ooh, battleships. Can I purchase them? Damn it. With money? Nope, far too expensive. Ironclads, battleships. Should we start rocking some battleships? You know what, I think we could. Although, let's get that, because it only costs 1 turn to build. Here... What did we just finish building? I'm not sure. You're at housing cap, though. So housing, I think, would be good. You can build it there for 6, which would be very nice. I think there seems like a good idea. Don't care much for the woods. Repair that. You... Yeah, we'll upgrade you to infantry. 80 ducats. 80 ducats? 80 gold, 80 ducats. I mean, yeah, it's gold, so 80 gold. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of those guys. Actually, it did my unit too much now, so you're going to go back and heal for a little bit. You cannot trade across the sea. Really? That's kind of a shame. Why is that? And what is this route? But you can't trade across the oceans. Too far away, maybe? That's probably it. Trade with them, then. Gets you a nice amount of stuff. We're gonna have to get another harbour set up here. Shipyard. Yeah, we could do that. 22. I have to tell. What's that give? Faith. Huh. All tiles in your civilization. Although we can only build it in one place, so that's not ideal. So again, same with that. A shipyard then, or Oxford? Oxford takes a long time to build. You know what? Sure. Let's build it there. Also, I like how this land's gone all weird. What else? Zoo? We need houses, actually. A bath. That'd be good. Get the baths going. You can get stock exchange. You can do that. Wow. Quadremes. Flee to deep waters. And they'll promote you. And we'll take Ranger, I think. Although we could leave him there and just let him be beaten on. But I don't know if that'd really benefit him that much.
Ike!
Apparently he's upset with something. That you're a warmonger. Yeah, well, think whatever you want. You can't threaten me anymore. In fact, we're about to get airports.
For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
Cool, and that was Leonardo da Vinci who said that one. I'm wondering though, what does it take? Oh, cool. But I'm wondering what you need to be able to transport units across. Is it something further down the tree? Like under advanced flight? Yeah, that's the one. Advanced flight. So we'll get that one afterwards. How's the spy doing, by the way? I haven't heard back from him in a while. How do I find him? What tab is he under? Reports? No? How do I find him? Ah, espionage. 2 turns. Excellent. With any luck, he'll succeed. Russia use swordsmen, Egypt use horsemen. Swordsmen and horsemen when I have
Just
guns.
the heart of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
I don't get that. What even is that? What did I build? Where's this? There. Well, I don't know where you were going previously. You want a trade route? You do. It's a Leventa, because you just built something really important. What was it he built? What is that? I don't know what it is. I set it building at some point and it's just gone and finished itself. I don't know. It's something important though. You can get a housing, I think would be better, but you don't have the capabilities of supporting that. Quickly can you build a trader? 10 turns. Get working on a workshop. You, I don't know, explore. Go wild. We'll deal with the damn quadremes eventually. Start building some ships. You healed up yet? Should be enough to kill them, shouldn't it? Wake up. You head up here. Did he succeed? No, he failed. Damn it. Yeah, he failed. Try again. There's really no point in me doing that. I could just have built it myself by now. Oh look, spearmen. Get a market. Get a granary. Envoy, we have 2 of them. Where are they going? Where gives us nice benefits? Well, can't sort this tab sadly. I guess it's 5 and 5. That'd be good. Get us 2 bonuses. Trigger inspiration for conversation. We're about to finish both of these because radio will finish, then mass media will finish. So that'll be good.
It isn't simply seagulls that flock to our shores now. If we
Cool.
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
The Christo Rednator and Broadway.
A world without radio is a deaf world.
And radio as well. Go wipe them out. Start shooting. You build that camp. Then we'll get the quarries. Do you want more horses? Maybe. We'll just finish chemistry. There's no point in waiting on it. You haven't fully explored. There's lots of stuff to explore. How are we looking up here actually with our cavalry? What's he doing? Where's he gone? Oh, he's way over there now. Oh, good for him. How do we build archaeologists? Is that a thing we can build? Yeah, whatever. I'll have battleships on your shores soon enough. And I can get them out pretty quickly. Ooh, a barbarian camp.
Chemists do not usually stutter. It would be very awkward if they did, seeing that they have at times to get out such words as methylethylamylophenolium.
You know what? Do that. Sure. You go there. Man, there's barbarians all over these waters. Barbarian infested the oceans are. Still, for some reason they're only using wooden ships. Well, I say that. Wooden ships aren't exactly a bad thing. They're very useful, in fact. But they're not as good as steel. Maybe we should build a second spy. Also, we should get some planes going, because we're up to complete advanced flight already. That would be kind of awkward if we didn't. Build that. Kill them. We can upgrade you, we'll give you that one. And the camp up there. Send you 2 to deal with it. Down here, research labs, ooh. Bank. Get a bank. More money. We'll make 100 a turn. You're building Oxford. It's fine, you're building that. You could get the boost on this. How long does it take to build a biplane? How long would it take? 7 turns. Then it's not worth doing. We might as well just go for the science route. Where are archaeologists? Are they a thing? Oh, we could get anti-tank crews now as well. Do you need to build something to get archaeologists? I'm not sure if they're a thing, you see. In fact, we can find out, can't we? Archaeologist it is. Had to get an archaeological museum. Okay. So up here I could build them. But not down in my capital, because I don't have a culture district. Yeah, culture one. Theatre Square. Cool. What time are we on? 25. Plenty of time left. Should we stop that for a bit? It's not necessary for us to complete it that quickly. Another spy would be very nice. Tell you what, get another trader. We can send it up to the city we conquered. And then we can do something with that. Send him up there. Get him doing... what's it now? Get him to do... yeah, trade with the capital and get more production.
Organisms don't think of CO2 as a poison. Plants and organisms that make shells, coral. Think of it as a building block.
Well, it's the Great Barrier Reef. And I've produced a great work. Created by a martyred apostle. How did I get hold of that? Just a footprint. Okay, I don't know how I got that, I'll be completely honest, but I did. So cool. Nice things. There's a camp just there. God damn it. Rifleman. Wakey wakey. Time to get him to do stuff. Also, because we can, we'll send him there. I could have moved the field gun actually. That'd made it easier, but whatever. But yeah, we need airports because we're about to get advanced flight. You need to head up to there. A tea cruise. A shipyard. Sure, more hammers. More hammers are wonderful things. Oh, he's cleared the plan for Oxford. Okay, we need to complete Oxford. Where were you? I wish you'd tell me what I was trading with last with this guy. Couldn't tell me. You know what? Just do the usual. In fact, go to there instead. Get slightly more out of it. Great person, great engineer. Sure, that's great. We can. That is great. We can use him very effectively. Oh, it's Gustav Eiffel. You're gonna head to there. And we'll have him do that. In fact, we can do it now, actually. So we go back to Oxford. To Rome. Then you can do that. 5 turns. Excellent. You can get... what? Start working on battleships? 12 turns. It's a bit long. Start working on lighthouse for now. Down here, get a research lab. Here, get a monument. You go to sleep. An aerodrome would be really nice now. You have plenty of amenities left. Sewers? More housing. Sounds like a good idea. A ranger who is still having problems. You know what? Just... I don't know, come on. We need to clear the oceans. It's just filled with barbarians. That's a real problem. Cool. Yeah, sure, do it again.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be known, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
I don't get that. I'll be honest, I don't understand what that one is. It sounds really weird though. Cool.
Rocket science has been mythologized all out of proportion to its true difficulty.
We got rocketry.
Untutored courage is useless in the face of educated bullet.
Cool, we got a lot of nice things from that just then. Ooh, spaceport. Science victory. Colonize Mars with the science victory. Interesting. Not going to do that myself. An aerodrome? Oh, a campus would do, wouldn't it? That'd be a good idea. Where do I have other districts? There, I suppose. Oh, we could go here. Let's go here. Up here, a harbour would be very nice. But so would an industrial zone. And we could put it right there and gain 2 hammers. Or 2 cogs, I suppose they are. Okay, way down here. Get yourself a granary. You do not have enough people yet. Get in there. You can do what? Oh, we'll hook them up. We'll have you come up. We'll skip his turn. Where's our rifleman? He's over here. Go kill that camp. Kill the spearman with the rifleman first. We've hit 30 minutes as well, so I do have to end this part here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all, Atomic Era, next time.
Had really intended men to fly,
wait for this to finish.
it'd make it easier to get to the airport.
Now that is a good quote. I'll see you all next time.